Hey you guys, welcome to another video. Is this zoomed in? No, it's not. So you got, for whatever reason, I'm just really close today. Welcome to another video. I am going to be showing you, excuse my hair, it's like a mess, the frog that I have painted for Libby. Obviously, if you guys are watching this, she already got it, so it's put together better than what I have. I kind of just strung it so that way I could show you with yarn. Because I also kind of wanted to string it with something that she could easily just cut. Just like cut it and then string it with actual string. So, well first, here I'll show you the head. So this is the head I originally had painted and just sent to her. So, and I added this little ring. I love how this one came out. So, when I went to do this one, I just kind of winged it for the most part, and then I came up with a concept that I liked. So it's just like tribal purple frog. For the most part, it's kind of like what it is. So here's this one. So I kept the front kind of simple, and I thought it was going to be way too much gold on him or her, whatever Libby chooses. But like because he's not as gold right in his chest, I think it looks really good. So, I just kind of did something for his belly button. And I'm using him as a generic term. Here's what this arm looks like. Really like how these came out. And I tried to like make it busier in some areas and more simplified in the others. Because you'll see here, like this arm's a little more on the busy side. So, Lord. Can you please... There we go. No. Janky stringing is janky. Okay. So this is how this arm looks, and I love how that I was able to make that band. In the elbow. And then I love this arm. This arm's probably my favorite, but I do like his other arm too. Elbow. And it was difficult to get him string like this, for whatever reason, even with yarn. And then the back was like the last piece I did, but I'm really happy with how it came out. I put this little dream catcher, with feathers, and if you're wondering why there's gold here, is because if she tilts it forward, it still kind of has lines there, so it looks kind of still like a complete piece. So, feathers. And I added some, like the rest of the body doesn't have this, but I added some like metallic purple just to the back piece because I felt like it, you know, it was a main piece on the body, so I kind of wanted to have a little extra. So, I love this. And I did mattify everything so he isn't shiny. I think I have a piece here that I can show you. Excuse me. So you can see like the shine compared to the, I don't know, looks like his butt. So he's still slightly shiny, it's just not as shiny. And I think the matte helps make the metallic colors pop a little bit more. And there's his legs. I didn't glue anything because I was terrified of ruining it, so and then there's the right leg. I added feathers just to kind of tie in. Well, I actually started painting feathers, and then I was like, oh, it'd be cool to have this as a back piece, so that's what I did. Something in my eye. Feather. And then the foot. Painted the toes. And then this one, the feather is on the bottom. And the little top piece on the leg. I'm really, really happy with how this came out. And I did want to string it, but like I said, there's like pieces that you have to glue. So I was afraid that I might ruin it. So I do have like the pieces in here, like the hands are right here. The balls for the hands are right there. This is the piece that screws into the head, so like it'll screw into there. And then just kind of, I think I did this already. Did I already show you what it will kind of look like with the head? Yeah. But that's the body for the most part, and I just used like this orangey metallic gold. And then he is speckled, actually. You probably could have saw that, but like I speckled his whole front, like the side of his leg, and his back is like speckled, or her. I keep saying him, and it's bothering me. It. Like his arms are speckled, so it's supposed to be kind of like just skin texturing, and then I did like the tattoos all over him. Okay. And for the fingers, I did paint the fingers. I'll just take one out because they're all the same. So you can see I painted the tips. Just added like a dot and a line, just to, I don't know. I was trying to add gold so without being like too crazy with it, so I think that was a good way to do that. And all of them look like this, so that's cool. I'm excited to see like it completely put together, because I don't know, I feel like with things like this you never get a full idea of what it looks like. Oh, and I did suede it. Did I suede the top? Yeah. So I sueded the ball pieces right here, I think the knees, and his chest up here. So just so that way he is not like too crazy. She can always add more elastic, or not elastic, but sueding if she wants. And then this is what the eye looks like. So it's pretty contrasting with the face up it has already. Again, I'm not putting it in because I don't want to mess anything up. And then I just put some gloss on it so that way it's shiny. But I think that's a good contrast. At first I did like a darker purple, and it didn't look like, it came out with like it ended up being like a purpley black, and I didn't want that. So I just ended up like doing a little bit of lavender on it, and then I was like, oh, I can add like a little extra with the metallic purple, so that's what I did, and it looks really good. So that's a frog for the most part. Really happy with how it came out. I almost don't want to get the back, but it's okay. I'll do these kind of designs more on dolls later, because I like how I did them. And the other thing is I'm like really excited because every time I get a new 3D printed object, I get like better and better at like either painting it, and like I cleaned up like all of the dolls when I first got them and stuff. So I enjoy learning more about them. And I was looking at more 3D, like I was on the site and looking at 3D printed items and stuff, and it was cool. And this piece doesn't want to move. String. It's a pain in the butt. Okay, well, you guys kind of get the idea of what he looks like. I really hope Libby likes him. I won't know until I send him. And I think I was pretty good about not showing you guys everything. I did show what it looked like before I put all the tattoos on, but other than that, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this custom showing, review, whatever. And follow Libby because she's super awesome. And I also want to say thank you to Libby's husband because he's the one that like prints all this stuff out and stuff. So thank you for giving me the ability to have like my robots and my frog. Just wanted to shout him out too because, you know, he's a vital, important person in this operation we got going over here. I don't know. I'm a little crazy today, so sorry if I'm a little on the weird side today. But yeah, I'm gonna try and send him, and hopefully he gets there before Christmas. If anything, it'll probably be a day or two after, which will suck. But it's probably like not by me, but like shipping issues with the postal service because of Christmas and stuff. So hopefully he gets there fast. We'll see. But yeah. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Bye.